What's up, YouTube? This is Jen coming at you on my downtime. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Oh, yeah. So, let us get into it. This is a video that I felt like doing because I felt inspired. I am surrounded by so much bullcrap that I thought that I would go ahead and express myself and hope that maybe there is a chance that this video can help somebody. Alright, let's get into it, everybody! We are going over the 10 top reasons she just might be a hoe. There you go. So that you know whether you are a lesbian, bisexual, or some straight dude out there looking for love, I am putting this in there just for you. Just for you. Number 1. She has no interests or signs of intelligence. Say that you're in a conversation with her and you're trying to get to know her and she doesn't really have any hobbies or interests or things that, she likes. She seems to be completely empty. Everything is just either about surviving and making money or nothing. She probably doesn't have much of a brain, which goes into intelligence. You try to get into a conversation with her about a topic that she actually says she's interested in and doesn't really expound much on the topic. The lack of interest in anything and her lack of intelligence tells you she just might be a hoe. Number 2, she has no direction in life. She has no plans. She doesn't know what she wants to do. Okay, this happens to everybody, so I can't say that everybody who shows signs of this is a hoe, but chances are if you're talking with somebody who's, like, say, in their mid-20s, and they don't know where they're going in life, they have no plan, they have no goals, they have no aspirations at all, chances are they probably don't have much of a self-esteem. They don't put much stock into themselves. And women who do not have a good amount of self-esteem, obviously, way too easily, she just might be a hoe. Number 3. She takes her phone calls in the next room, into the next room, constantly. Alright, it's one thing that, you want your privacy when you're talking to your mom about family issues, or maybe the scab that's been on your ass for about a week, but come on, okay? If you're constantly taking all the phone calls that you get into another room, chances are she might be a hoe. She's hiding something from you. Goodness knows what the heck it is. She's not being honest with you. She's keeping the communication to a very minimum or at none at all. So, if that's what she's doing to you, and she's keeping her life private from you, she just might be a hoe. Number 4! This goes in with number 3. She's inconsistent. She's inconsistent with her communication with you. Say that you guys are potentially dating and, things seem to go well, but then suddenly she stops answering your phone calls. She stops calling you back. She stops talking with you in general. Well, although this might show signs that she is not interested in you, which is a completely, totally different subject, she still just might be a hoe. Maybe she's just playing you. She's a hoe. Screw the bitch. Next! Number 5. Her dirty jokes come off as serious all the time. Okay, I'll admit, even myself, I have a dirty sense of humor. It happened when I started, going into my 30s. I'm 31 years of age now. Some people say welcome to your flirty 30s. I say welcome to your dirty 30s. It's called a sense of humor. Get over it. But for the women out there that don't really have much of a sense of humor because they don't have any interests or intelligence or hobbies or anything, not much of a self-esteem, and they try to pull off a joke like they're kidding, even though deep down, from your gut they're actually being serious, she just might be a hoe. A good example of this, ladies, say that you're bisexual or you are a lesbian, and you have a friend who is a girl who is constantly trying to make jokes with you, and it comes off as serious to you, and you're uncomfortable with it. A joke might be, oh, do you want to feel up on my boobs? Oh, no, I was just kidding. Come on, I was just kidding. I was just joking. She obviously knows that it offends you. She overstepped the line and, stopped doing it. But she keeps doing it anyway. She just might be a hoe. Next! Number 6! Which is the complete opposite of what I've talked about. She has no personality, cannot take a joke. Forget about it. If you ever listen to some straight dudes, yeah, they kind of have a filthy mouth about them, but sometimes what they say is actually true. Take a joke like you take a fill in the blank. For real. Okay? If this woman that you were talking to has absolutely no sense of humor whatsoever, she takes things so seriously, it's ridiculous. She probably has a lot of issues that have been brought onto her because of her low self-esteem and the fact that, she could be a hoe for different reasons. Or maybe she's a recovering hoe. Doesn't really matter what the situation is. The situation is that if she has no personality, can't take a joke, she might either be psychotic or a hoe or a psychotic hoe. She just might be a hoe. Next! Number 7! Obviously you're dating this woman, you're trying to get to know her, as I've said already a few times, so you know what this video pertains to. And she is checking everybody out in front of you. I don't care if she's just checking out women, she's checking out other men, or she's checking out men and women. It doesn't matter what her sexual identity is. If she is doing that in front of you while you two are dating, she just might be a hoe. Next. Number 8! She refers to herself egocentrically as a G-playa, G-thug playa, or some kind of player. Alright, she supposedly has so much freaking game that she could get anybody at the drop of her hat with her ego and her arrogance. Well, you know what? Some women like to try to pass off their egocentric attitude and their arrogance as confidence when in fact, really, they're just a hoe. Next! Number 9! This one's very simple. She wants her sugar. This mama wants her sugar. Alright, she wants you to pay for everything for her. She doesn't want to go Dutch. She doesn't want to spot you the next time. If this is happening, you should know she just might be a hoe. Next! Number 10! Number 10, number 10, number 10, number 10, last but not least, you just might like this one. She's with somebody else. You happen to be a friend of hers. You happen to be around her when she is arguing with her boyfriend or her girlfriend. And out of nowhere, she could be drunk, she could be sober, but out of nowhere, she hits on you. Every time that they get into an argument, it could just be the first time that they get into an argument in front of you. And she starts hitting on you like, you know what? I know I'm with him, but I really want to be with you. She just might be a hoe! That mama wants some sugar! Let that bitch go. Anyway, I hope this video has helped all of you figure out who is a hoe, who is a no-go, and exactly to tell them where to go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Peace out. I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta for now.